Greetings, I'm Dr. Raúl Mora, Chair of the Literacies in Second Language Project, and we welcome you to the supporting video for the presentation English Literacies in Video Game Communities, a Digital Ethnography. This video supports the slides for this presentation at the 10th International Congress of Qualitative Inquiry at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. The following three clips introduce first-person accounts of the co-researchers' experiences as gamers and language users in a description of their own practices as English users in the context of gaming.
Hello, my name is Matteo Jaramillo. I am a student in the Faculty of Education of Pontificia Bolivariana University. I am one of the members of the Students' Research Group of Second Languages. And my experience with video games is related with language as a gap that emerged gamers into a new realm, context, and after all, another language. I have been playing video games almost my entire life and I learned English thanks to it. So for this start, I will mention some notions that I have playing these several months. Notions and trying to assume some postures related with research. First, in online video games, virtual communities, I have noticed that English, for instance, is the main language in use. So people who don't speak English is confronting and as an issue to communicate because their main language it is not English, therefore not properly but with certain meaning. However, what dominates a person to learn a language by any circumstances of the game offers, I will say, is the goal. The goal for winning. I think people encourage themselves to learn a language in a video game for passing the game, knowing the lore and the challenge within. For several months, I have played video games and doing digital ethnography. I have noticed that people like to follow virtual trends related with language. In this case, are the abbreviation people used to like. For example, LOL, Limao, TH, BG, GG, etc. And use words in English combining mother tongues. So for this reason, because some games require strategy and teamwork to manage the goal, people need to communicate, but in a shorter mode possible. And also, when the story of a game is very excited, I used to grab a dictionary due to the lack of comprehension I have. Some games use lyrical forms depending on the atmosphere in certain contexts. Therefore, people, in order to understand the gist, use different ways to get the main idea. To get the main idea in many ways possible, and have a strong relation with the game, like parts of the story. People use methods and understanding puzzles or playing guessing. So in conclusion, video games is another realm to learn any types of subjects, in this case languages, and it is because some things video games have. First will be the interaction with the story. Second will be the interaction with the people. Third will be puzzles that game offers and playing guessing. And four, websites and communities that talks about the game. Well, these are my ideas of what language could be in that virtual dimension. So farewell. Thanks.
Hello everybody, my name is Brayan and I want to talk about my research project in second language. In this moment, we are organizing our ideas about what we want to find inside the video games. Moreover, I realized that players speak more than one language inside the game, and it is because they have to communicate orders, ideas, something similar like this. And I am sure that it is important because speak a second language is important inside the video. For the reason that you will be considered as a good leader and you can do everything you have in your game community. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Sebastian Castagna and I'm part of the Students Research Group in Second Languages from the Pontifical Bolivarian University, and this is what I have to share. In a space where cultural and national borders are very easily forgotten and difficult challenges arises in front of a group of players, communications can become the key for the failure or success of teams and digital factions in their games. Cooperation and teamwork are needed in order to accomplish difficult tasks, and the ability to speak English almost becomes a shadow requirement to obtain victory.
Thank you for your interest in our research. Now you can contact us at literaciesinl2project@gmail.com with further questions about the research or this presentation. You may also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We invite you to check our LSLP website, literaciesinl2project.org, and check our YouTube channel for videos about this presentation and further work that we're doing at LSLP.